Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a rather strange setting for a wine tasting video. But actually, it's not that strange for me. I like this mystical kind of environment when I like to listen to these magical whispers, what a wine bottle has to say. Also, that's why I gave uh, the name Wine Goes to my blog because these magical words and whispers need to be heard. And these wines have it actually. I'm gonna taste two Grüner Veltliners again because I opened them yesterday in a kind of similar settings. We also lit some candles, listened to some of my favorite musics, also rhythmic, and just listened to the whispers. And I also took some notes yesterday. So unfortunately these are the last drops in the bottles. So I just want to just make sure I haven't missed any whispers. So I invite you to do the same. So we are in Austria, two Grüner Veltliners, two Kamptal wine. The first one is from Allram. It's one of my favorite producers actually from the Kamptal region. And this wine is also 13.5% alcohol, single vineyard wine. Renner is the name of the single vineyard, 2017 vintage. Really beautiful wine. So let's see what I got out yesterday. So it's a medium golden color. I can really not confirm that in the candlelight, but I think the aromas are maybe more important. So the nose is really this, really yellow fruits and ripe, almost tropical with some crushed Bosco apple. Yeah, I could see that ripe pear also, slightly waxy, acacia, and maybe now also this rape honey-like character comes to my mind, and also some jasmine, so these yellow flowers, really complex notes. So let's see. Better than I remembered. So really round, but bite a little bit. That could be also the Rotterdam. This is a molecule or a compound rather in Grüner Veltliner, which is responsible for this white peppery aroma. And also this really rich broad texture, well balanced, really well. So everything is in. And so, for example, the acidity is really not the leading actor, but the supporting one. But I think would deserve an Oscar because it's really elegant and kind of rhythmic. It's dancing in your mouth, and also confirm the ripe pear and the cooked mandarin kind of character, the persimmon, but also this kind of zesty, peely, kind of this phenolic grip kind of character. Slightly baked pineapple or really ripe one, papaya, also some lazy character. I think I haven't checked the data, but I will put it when I upload it. You will see it now there on acidity and sugar and so on, at least contact, but I'd rather listen to the whispers first. So probably lees aging, I think, and some longer skin contact, maybe longer fermentation. Also, I wrote down faint almond notes and notes of light oxidation, so no noticeable oak notes, but it has seen some air already, so it's not only wants to get out of its conquer your mouth and grab it. It's more serious guy a bit. So actually what I wrote down yesterday for food pairing, it's honey garlic butter salmon with Dijon mustard and some sesame. Would really complement this body and weight, the fatness, and also this almost umami-like aromas and not too spicy. Because this wine also has alcohol, but really the body is dominant and this really broad texture. So beautiful wine. Actually, I can really recommend this. And also the producer, maybe a secret tip, look for the Grauburgunder as well. But the other wine is a Kemetner one from Kamptal, also 2017 vintage, so the same. Alte Reben, that means old wines in German, and Ried Karl. Ried always means in Austria the single vineyard. So Ried Karl or Ried whatever, it always means single vineyard and after the name. So I think what yesterday I had the impression is really hefty, what we would say in Austria. That means that's really powerful and really takes a mark. 14.5% alcohol and really the body weight and broad texture. But let's go back to the nose first. So, sorry, I really wanted a sip of this. A hint of cantaloupe, yellow grapefruit, I can see that, citrus, quince, which I wrote down, also noticeable oak aromas, but really complex, almost kind of oxidative, kind of cooked peach or apricot maybe come to my mind. But maybe the nose is more closed than this one. No, beautiful, kind of sticky mouth as well, but let's taste it again. So really overripe ananas again, kind of, or cooked pineapple, honeydew melon. Actually, it's riper than the nose, I think. It's really complex. Kind of sticky, medium, or even lower perception of acidity, I would say this wine. The Kemetner one has lower acidity. And the emphasis is really on the body weight, so also least contact, I'm sure, or maybe longer least contact. Really rich, like extractful wine. Really almost you can bite it or grab it with your tongue. It's or you can cut through it. It's really powerful. And kind of lavish, ample kind of wine. Has a canned peach quality to it. I can see that now too. Or nectarine, mango syrup. Not that bad words, I think. Yesterday the ghosts were in good mood. Oh yeah, one thing I looked up yesterday, the TDA, if you noticed, the total dry extract, because I thought this wine is really, really powerful and almost like a cream soup, but in the best sense. And it said 20.1 gram per liter. That's Wahnsinn, that's another German word which you should learn. So usually white wines have between 15 and 80 grams, or 15, 20 maybe, but it's really the maximum. This is over 20 grams. And this is really, you can see it in the texture and in the body, because besides alcohol, I think this is the most decisive factor. And now actually more spiciness comes to my mind at the finish, but really long finish. Also this wine had a really long dancing, kind of the acidity lingers and kind of develops, opening up, like blooming in your mouth, both wines. And now the more this nutmeg aromas. And the food is what we wrote down. Actually my girlfriend recommended it to me. So we kind of recreate the Austrian-Hungarian Empire. You should learn some Hungarian dishes. Langos. This is deep fried flatbread, and we eat it usually with sour cream and some grained cheese on top of it. But this time she said it's without the garlic oily dip. I think I could really see that. You can really drink it on a hot summer evening on the Lake Balaton with some langos. So these are the last drops. So I encourage you to look for your own bottle and listen to the whispers.